Well, it is Saturday morning, and I am in the office. One of the mornings that my son does not have ice hockey, so I had an opportunity to come in the office and knock out some work for a busy week. As always, coming up for our law firm in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. With that said, came up with a blog article regarding the most common crimes that occur during the baseball playoffs. As most people know, the baseball playoffs begin next week, and the Philadelphia Phillies will be in the playoffs again this year. And the expectation is that they will do very well. Now, regardless of what happens with the games, it's expected to have a lot of crowds in and around the Philadelphia area. 40,000 people or so will be attending the game. And not to mention, there'll be various bars and establishments showing the game on TV. And with that said, I came up with the article to highlight the most common crimes that we see during the playoff season. And in that article, I detail the crimes of criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, underage drinking, and DUI and DWI. And these are very common. And as I explained in the article, which I'll link into this video, disorderly conduct is a summary offense in many situations. It can be graded as a misdemeanor offense in some situations if the conduct causes a mass disturbance or a inconvenience to the public in general. Now, with regards to criminal mischief, again, it is a misdemeanor. It is not a felony offense in most situations. It can be a felony if the mischief exceeds a certain amount or causes the shutdown of a utility or some type of public service. So, for instance, people in many situations, especially in Philadelphia, find the need to climb things like utility poles and traffic lights, very, very dangerous. But it happens. And in this situation, if that behavior causes substantial damage to a public service provided by the city, that person can be charged with a felony offense. Now, with regards to DUI and DWI, this is something that can happen any time or place. And I always give my advice, whether it be on the weekend or during the baseball playoffs. If you're stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test, whether it be a blood test or a breath test. It will never help your criminal case. Be polite to the officer, be respectful, but don't answer any questions other than providing your license and registration. You're not obligated to tell the officer where you've gone, where you've been, or what you've drank. In addition, if the officer wants to search the car or the vehicle, do not give consent. Remember that warrantless searches are permissible in New Jersey. In most situations in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, police need a search warrant to search your vehicle. If they're asking, they probably don't have enough for a warrant or probable cause to perform a warrantless search if it's in New Jersey. But once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, gambonelaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. In addition, came out with a weekly e-update, which ran over Friday, to over 4,000 of our current and former customers and clients in Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Some fantastic articles. Check that e-update out. I'll link in the update here to this video. Finally, we have our podcast. Hope to have some great guests coming on. Our podcast features attorneys from outside of our practice to discuss things like family law, estate planning, elder law, immigration, and civil rights. These are areas that are important to clients in our family, and we make the podcast available at no cost, just like our no-cost books, my blog, my videos, and my mailing newsletter. All these resources are made available at no cost because we believe that an educated client is in the best possible position to receive a great result in their case. Once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Please enjoy it responsibly, and I'll talk to you all very soon.